start setting him up, since he's learned the canter cue now. He's a good walk in the corner, by the way. He's learned the canter cue. You want to keep aiming for him to be quick off the leg into the canter so that you can do other things. If you're having to do everything you've got just to get into canter, then it makes this where you can't really manage the transition. And you're so far past that now, like he offered the canter a minute ago when we were just trotting. So you have to have that in your head. So it's like, you know now he knows to canter. So you get to think about other things. Is he round enough? Are you bearing down enough? Is he into the bridle enough? Is he listening enough? Are your A's going to be clear enough? And you being still enough? I forget that part with you. So in the transition, when you're ready, you keep bearing down. You keep being in place. Keep bearing down. That's right. Keep bearing down. Keep being in place. Steers withers. Steering from the outside. Yep, so you have to really keep, yeah, it's really good to the left. Good boy. Good, good, good. Ready for another transition. Maybe not right here. Maybe keep canter past right there. It's usually a place they like to break. Okay, transition. Keep bearing down. So in the canter this time, really make sure you keep your outside wall. So the steering happens from the outside. The bend is from the inside. The steering is from the outside. You don't have a great deal of bend yet, but you do still have to have the steering from the outside. Okay, that was a very reasonable canter from him.
I'd rather it fall to the outside
than to the inside.
Like you usually do.
Yes. Yes. It shows you're starting to get your balance into a better place, and he's being able to stand up so much better. Yeah, now his trot's even better. So in the canter transition, I would like to see you go for sitting, so he understands you're making that change into it. Yeah. So when you go to ask, you sit as you ask. You don't have to sit for long, but you would sit as you ask. Sit and canter.
Oh, he got
Regroup.
distracted
He's
looking
watching
at
the
stuff
horse
in the
come by.
corner.
Half hold outside as you sit, and then inside outside. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sit, sit. Good boy. Steady outside rein. Lift your outside hand just a bit. Keep your outside elbow. Can you slow your seat, but keep your leg? Slow. There you go. There you go. Good, 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 good. He's actually staying in it. Excellent, Romeo. Excellent. Fine. Trot, 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 trot. And you're being so much better about making him stay going once you come down. Yeah, that's a lovely trot for him. Lovely, lovely. No falling on your face, though. Good boy. Good boy. Good, good. All right, change direction. Let's see the canter the other way. You're actually being able to steer the canter, you know, which is like another big milestone for you guys, because before you would canter, it was just sort of haphazard, whatever happened. So having the brain space, because this canter's more rideable, you can actually have the brain space to do things. Yes, he would be so tight just galloping around, and then that created careening. Yeah, because he would lose his balance, and then he ends up just kind of careening more and more, losing his balance more and more, and being more. And now he's not worried. You know, like before, once we canter, he'd be like, this is too hard. A little more energy in the walk still. Yep, yep. That's your homework. I want you. Yes, he has to walk at least like this, at least. You know, he has a nice over track right there, but he's got to have the energy so that the judge looks at the over track, because some horses have lots of energy in the over track. Well, he has the over track, but he doesn't have enough energy. He still has to keep getting it more, that he's more on, because eventually you want to be able to do walk canters. And if he's in a flat, slow walk, you're not going to get the walk canter transition. You've got to start building him bit by bit, energy-wise, in that walk. Exactly. Exactly. Showing him, hey, you know you're falling in. You have to keep carrying yourself. Think about your 4 quadrants, your 4 corners. Him being together. A little more go. A little more go. So he's thinking the seed thing. You have to get him a little better balance before you do it. Yeah, because now he's back to the falling in a little bit. You can lift the inside hand here. Keep thinking about your four corners again. Yeah, that's right. Just so he can stay out. If he's a little hollow, it's not the end of the world, but he can't, if once he falls in, then you're in trouble. Bearing down. Careful. Yeah, bearing down. Lift the inside hand just a bit so you can put the whip to his shoulder if you need to without even having to tap. Yeah, good girl. Good. Keep your four corners.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually riding him.
You're actually being able to ride him. Look there.
I don't feel like
Yep.
I'm
Y'all don't understand that this is like a huge breakthrough. She can actually do a canter circle. It's like, and she can talk. And he's not getting panicked because we cantered. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Now the trot's good. Good, 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 good. Much better energy and activity right there. He's not totally to a round place, but he's being very consistent and the energy forward and the connection. Okay, so you're going to canter again. Keep bearing down. Keep breathing. Try to sit going into it this time. I really want you to start working on that. Really think, sit, sit as you ask. Okay? So over here. Sit, sit, ask. Sit, sit the trot. Sit, sit. I want you to sit the trot if you can. Yep. Because I really want you to start developing that in your seat. And he's so much more sittable. Yep. Steady, slow seat. Keep your leg. So this will be the harder direction to get him where you can slow him with your seat and him still listen to your leg. So you're trying to shorten his stride through your seat. Nice trot again. Nice trot again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can just see that he was thinking about the reaching into the reins. And I want you to have in your head that his canter is going to come to this point soon, okay? It may not happen today, but the more you get him here in the trot, like that, lovely, the more likely you're going to get him here in the canter, yeah? So your goal is that he canters in that long, low frame, free, balanced, yeah? Okay, out a little bit on the circle. He's coming in just a bit, and canter one more time. Make sure you sit before you ask. Sit, sit. Good. Yes, ma'am. Yes. You have to start working on that.
Good.
Yes.
Boy, look at
Good.
this robot.
And look how much squarer you're sitting, you know? You're so much more square, okay? Own the transition downward. Keep bearing down. Balance, half fold outside. Keep bearing down. Half fold outside, transition. Think about him being connected right now. Big, slow post. Keep the pushing into the table. Were you there yesterday for that? Yeah, keep pushing into the table. Yep, 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 yep. Keep the connection, keep pushing into the table. Super, huh? Now you have so much more forward energy starting to turn into a connection here, yeah? Awesomeness. Awesome. All right. Swap in. So when you come back, you can figure out what we want.